When you do something diabolically impossible as a magician, there's two things that happen. One, everyone asks the question, how would you do it? And then immediately following, people get their friends, they get their coworkers, they bring them up to you, they look you straight in the eye and they say, do it again. And how great is it, or would it be, when people say that about what you do? I am an amazement artist. I help people discover the moments of amazement and how that impacts human connection and customer service, sales, and even culture. You see, as a magician, I learned whether on a grand stage on an opera house or in a boardroom, those fundamental rules of amazement are very similar. We're going to learn how to just bump the bar a little bit and really understand how the simplest moments can be the most significant. I'll show you what I mean.
Growing up, I would always freeze in front of other people. I always thought I wasn't good enough and I was not confident in who I was, that what I did didn't matter. So I started doing magic to cover it up. It was a way of talking to people. Magic was my tool, my crutch that helped me connect with an audience, creating a connection that would break down barriers and create trust.
And with flair, with passion, with purpose, you turn that around and they will go absolutely wild. Ta-da! You did it!
Then I realized as a business professional that artistry of magic is part art of human connection. Now I travel the world sharing these rules for amazement so that we can create these moments of significance and the moments of amazement so people feel that sense of value in what they do and can share that with others.
Think for a second, what was the last amazing thing that you experienced? When we have those moments, the heart rate goes up, the adrenaline kicks in a little bit. Literally, there's neurons and synapses that are connecting and making that more fond of a memory. And how can we create that in our connections and our dialogues? How can we weave a little bit of wonder? When you create moments, what happens with people? They engage, they attract, they come back wanting to learn, to grow more. They want to advance their career. They want to do more because of how you make them feel. Those simple moments are so significant. Sometimes we step over these simple moments and don't realize how impactful they can be. Identify those touch points and deliver it in a unique way of you. Amplify your artistry. Have fun with you. What can you use to deliver yourself in a little bit different way? Amplifying artistry is just sometimes taking that doubt out of your mind and taking a little bit of a chance. And these rules, if you look at them, are simple to follow. But in the end, it works for everything that we do.
Jon, you were amazing. He was the best thing about this conference.
Do you have any idea what I've written on the back of this envelope? No. That is correct.
And I was crying laughing. That was fabulous.
Everybody was enthralled. I mean, I've never seen anyone hold the interest of an audience the way they did.
Phenomenal. This one was different.
When life gives you lemons, you cut them open and you look for cash. And if you come into this room the same way, the same mindset that you walk out, then there's a disconnect. We're here to learn, connect, to engage, to grow. Every single one of us, we all have a unique gift. But are we willing to do what it takes to share that gift with others? People don't talk about average. They talk about moments and memories that are amazing. If someone was to tell your story, what would be those moments? When you least expect, you'll be in the spotlight and suddenly you have to perform. Are you going to perform to be remembered, to be amazing, or are you going to perform to meet an expectation? Your lights are on, your curtains are open, and baby, it is showtime.